Patty. Hope you're having a good day. It's beautiful out here today, and I think we're going to go fishing, my husband and I. But I just wanted to show you a little timeline that I feel like is pretty tightened down now. It's really shortened up from what it was before. But, so here's the last, from 309 I have on here, is the last time she was seen by the public in a video. Is the video of the milk jugs in the car, where Summer's laying against the milk jugs. So 309 is the last time we seen her. I mean, I know we heard stories from Mom that said she was planting flowers and such, but we don't know that for a fact. We know the last time we seen Summer, and we have to go from there, is the timestamp supposedly on the video was 309. But at 4:30 to 4:45 is when the neighbor heard the scream. And so, if you believe that neighbor, I don't know why she would lie, but from 4:30, she said she thinks she heard it around 4:30, 4:45, the scream. Then, you only have from 4:45 to 6:30 to hide the body, to hide Summer somewhere, or pass off to someone else, because at 6:30 to 6:45 is when the 911 call went out. And so, I just, it's a real quick timeline. So, I guess what I'm thinking is that, okay, so at the last timestamp on the video when she was in the car, if she really was sleeping, we don't know if she was deceased. We don't know if she was just sleeping. We do not know that. But that's the last time that we see her, a photo of her, a video of her. But at 4:30 to 4:45, the neighbors screamed 4:45 to 6:30, unless the father came home, Don Wells came home at right shortly after that video was taken. So that would give them from 3:30. That'd give them quite a while, but I really believe this is probably the closest time frame there is that Summer went missing, and that they had time to do that. So if you're thinking about a place that you could take her in that amount of time, Summer, that's where the key is. Because they only had this brief amount of time to go in whatever direction they went. And so I just wanted to talk about that, the timeline. It seems to be getting smaller anyways. But I also wanted to talk about, while Summer sleeping, did she ever really wake up? Was she brought home, or was she passed off to someone on the way home? If Summer was taken from home, then it happened at 4:30, 4:45. And if an accident or a homicide happened, it happened at 4:30, 4:45 when the scream happened. Because they only had a short amount of time to get rid of her, or to pass her off, to hide her. So I want to talk about that. Also, I found it interesting that Candace states that after planting flowers, she sent Summer in the house with the boys, and they were watching TV. But yet the boys were out playing hide and seek, they said in one of the videos. So how did the boys play hide and seek and be in the house watching TV? Or did they go play hide and seek after Summer went missing, which would be really strange? And why would you send your boys out to search? I remember her saying that she sent her boys out to search. Well, there's an abductor, right? You really want your boys to be at risk from an abductor? So anyways, I just wanted to talk about that little timeline and see if somebody can think about this. We can all think about this, and it's just not a very long time frame. So, and this is the recent update on Summer Wells. And if you see anything or you hear anything or know this little girl, please call the TBI.
I'm Leslie Earhart with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. We thought we would take a few minutes to update you on the search for 5-year-old Summer Wells. As you know, she was reported missing from her home on Ben Hill Road in Hawkins County on June 15th. Unfortunately, there are still more questions than answers, but we haven't given up, and we won't. Agents and detectives with the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office continue to work daily to determine what happened to Summer.
But we're still looking, we're still searching, we're still following tips. And one thing that we need to do is preserve the integrity of this case, because we can't tell everything we're doing. We can't tell everything we know. And a lot of the stuff that we get called on, we've already done several times.
We want to urge you only to share information from official sources. The misinformation and speculation simply don't help the case. Our teams continue to sift through hundreds of tips, and it turns out most of them are rooted in rumors and bad information spread on social media.
That causes us confusion with all the tips that we get, and we're going through. A lot of it is coming off of social media. And what we want to do is get more tips that we can rely on to help us find Summer. And that's our whole goal, is to find Summer.
We appreciate your partnership and ongoing interest in the search for Summer. Please know, as much as you want answers, we want them more. We ask that you understand that our priority has to be figuring out what happened to her. And as Sheriff Lawson mentioned, in order to preserve the integrity of the case, that might mean we cannot share everything we know. Stay connected with TBI on social media for ongoing updates in this case as we are able to share them.
I don't know who's sending in fake tips or rumors to the TBI or to the police. It seems kind of strange. I don't know why you would send a fake rumor or a tip. It's very serious, this case. Everybody has opinions, and everybody has a right to view those. To express those opinions. And I'm concerned about finding Summer Wells. She needs to be found. And if we can help by, figuring out the time, figuring out the route, just doing a little bit of stuff, I think it's helpful. And I think I know I've seen many web creators, many channels that have brought a lot of information that helped break these cases. So don't ever think they're insignificant, because they are very significant in helping find missing people and missing cases. But I hope you have a good day, and I hope you take a look at the timeline and tell me what you think. Thanks. Have a great one.